Hi guys, it's Nick here, and today it's Mother's Day in the UK, and obviously I couldn't let that pass by without recording a lovely little Mother's Day message for my mum. Obviously I'm going to do it with relation to my mum and my cerebral palsy, and a lot of what I say here will also apply to my dad, but the thing is I'm going to talk mostly about mum because it is a Mother's Day video, and dad, don't get jealous because I'll do one of these videos for you on Father's Day, okay? Okay, good, let's go. So my mum has always been, my dad too, but my mum has always been one of my really biggest supporters. When I was first diagnosed with cerebral palsy, I don't think she ever really looked back. I mean, they told her that I might be able to not be able to walk, and if I did, I might be able to only walk around a supermarket at best, and you all know now that I can do a lot more than that, and most of that is down to, as much as it's down to my own hard work and my own stubbornness, a lot of it is down to my parents' stubbornness, and me and my mum are the first people to admit that we both have a stubborn streak a mile wide, and while that might not be always a very good thing, it's a lot of what has got me here today. For example, the physios told my mum that, my mum and my dad, that I might never be able to crawl. A week later, my mum took me back to my next physio appointment and I'd crawled, and they asked how on earth I'd done it because they didn't expect me to be able to crawl. They were starting to question whether or not I would be able to crawl, and then she'd done it within a week, and she rolled up her trouser legs and showed them that the skin on her knees was all cracked and bleeding, where she'd spent so much time with me on the floor teaching me to crawl that I don't think in her mind me not being able, I don't think me ever not being able to crawl was an option for my mum. I think she was determined that that would happen. My parents have always been my biggest supporters, and whenever anybody has sort of said, oh, she'll never be able to do this, or she'll never be able to do that, or, give her allowances, she's frustrated, life must be really hard for her, having CP. And my mum has always said that no, that is not an excuse for poor behaviour or rudeness, and it isn't, and she's never made allowances like that. I've always had to work really hard. We've all worked as a family team to get physio done, making it fun. She'd make obstacle courses around the house, me and my dad would do them together, etc, etc. She's always really positive, and she's always sort of encouraged me to do things my own way. If I'm having a down day and feeling really sorry for myself, then my mum is always the first to say, come on, it's okay, we all have miserable days, but pick yourself back up because there's people out there far worse than you. Quit the self-pity and let's just get on. You might not be able to do this now, but we'll work together and you'll be able to do it really, really soon. She does always help me out a lot, but she does know when to sort of step back and when to sort of push me, like, you can do this yourself, I'll help you, you've lost your a lot of the time I lose a lot of confidence sort of being able to walk up and down curbs on the street with Martha, my walking frame, lifting it up and down the curb without falling over, and she'll stand there and she'll make me do it. She'll say, you're not going to fall, come on, let's pick it up, let's do it, you can do it, or, I'll take Martha away for a bit and I'll push Martha and you practice walking without her. And she's always really been really supportive, and yeah, it's just amazing how I don't think she ever looked back the day that I got diagnosed. And Mum, I just wanted to make this video so that I hope that everybody will know how amazing you are and how supportive you are, and how I couldn't ask for a nicer mum, for a more determined mum. And yeah, we might get on each other's nerves sometimes, but I love you, and thanks for watching my videos and being really supportive of the blog and sharing all the posts and everything like that you do. And I hope you see this one, because this one's for you, and I'll be checking up. So yeah, I just wanted you all to know how awesome my mum is. Thumbs up please, because my mum is awesome. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!